moving in the opposite direction is SpaceX, down about 3%. The shares were already lower, but we just learned a little while ago that the firm actually approached the coding startup Cognition AI about a potential acquisition. Ed Ludlow joins us right now to talk a little bit more about this. Ed, why is this important? What was Elon Musk fishing around for here?
Yeah, it's important because Cognition's one of the hottest properties in agentic AI and AI coding right now. We recently reported it was valued, or in talks to be valued, at about $40 billion. So at some point in the last couple of months, SpaceX AI approached Cognition and made an offer, a proposal to acquire them. And my understanding is Cognition rebuffed them, said no. There isn't a price that Cognition was willing to sell itself at. But it's just recognition for SpaceX and Elon Musk that the growth in the future is AI. And, Cognition's coding tool or agent Devin has become successful, quite pervasive in the ecosystem. And it's a very interesting story. I think the added detail is that our understanding is they're continuing to talk, but about technology. SpaceX AI has the business of renting out compute capacity. Devin is a useful AI coding agent, and those kind of technology talks continue outside of the M&A context.
Ed, this is a fantastic scoop from you and the team. Talk to us about Elon Musk's willingness to spend heavily on AI. I mean, they just recently acquired Cursor as well, which is a fast-growing startup.
Yeah, so the chronology is interesting. Our understanding, right, is that there are no active M&A talks right now between SpaceX and Cognition, but they just closed the Cursor deal, a $60 billion deal. Our latest reporting is that Cognition is in talks to raise money at a $40 billion valuation. It also raises the question of those companies are very similar, right? They are both coding platforms. Cursor is basically an AI-powered coding tool that can rewrite code, whereas I suppose the distinction with Cognition's Devin is that it's a more fully autonomous agent. The point that sources make to me is that Cognition's moved very fast to actually sell its products in the real world. They have this army of forward-deployed engineers that have allowed them to get into pretty run-of-the-mill standard Fortune 500 companies that use Devin. And to Elon Musk and SpaceX, that's attractive because they've not had as much traction with the enterprise customer. Maybe they saw Cognition as a way into that, different from the pure play technology acquisition of Cursor.